From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.
Good morning. This is Craig Allison with your Morning Pulse for Thursday, February 6th. Our first story this morning on the national side, President Trump signed an executive order at the White House yesterday banning transgender women from competing in women's sports. In signing the executive order titled Keeping Men Out of Women's Sports, the order leans on compliance with Title IX. That the law prohibits discrimination on the basis of sex in education programs or activities that receive federal funding. Back here in Nebraska, a bill within the same realm is set for a hearing tomorrow. The Stand With Women Act, put forth by Senator Kathleen Koff, would restrict trans athletes' participation in sports and confine bathroom use to biological sex, not gender expression. Lots of local reaction from political leaders, so we'll be sure to follow the latest here at 1011. In your Capitol coverage, a proposed bill wants to change safety plans at schools. It would allow school districts the authority to create their own safety plans instead of the State Board of Education that handles that now. It also puts a limit on safety training hours. Currently, for school resource officers, that's set at a minimum of 20 hours. And with this proposal, the maximum would be 12 hours. The ACLU is also on the record opposing this bill, but there's more on both sides of support and opposition on the story on our website, 1011now.com. In our crime tracker, 25-year-old Heriberto Gonzalez, accused in an incident in October of last year where the GIPD says he crashed his car into the Olson auction house on St. Paul Road, has taken a plea deal, dismissing a no operator's license charge. He's now found guilty on attempted possession of a controlled substance and driving under the influence, both misdemeanors. In central Nebraska, Grand Island, the car caught fire, spreading to two buildings after crashing over there, destroying both of them. The damage is estimated to be more than $1 million, and his sentencing has been set for April 15th. In the sports world, happening today, Nebraska Softball is gearing up to make a run for Oklahoma City tonight at 6. The Huskers will open the season against the top 10 Tennessee Volunteers in Clearwater, Florida. They'll begin the season ranked in multiple national polls, and starting pitchers have not been announced yet for tonight's game, but for all your softball coverage needs this season, stick with our 1011 sports team. And wrapping things up, happening today as well, Nebraska Volleyball will hold a welcome celebration for new head coach Danny Busboom Kelly. The event is free for all, with doors opening at 1 p.m. at the Devaney Center, followed by the 2 p.m. ceremony. If you're unable to attend, don't worry. 1011 will carry the event live on air, as well as our website and the 1011 Now News app. We'll also have reports on the event from our sports team. That is your Morning Pulse for this Thursday morning. We'll wrap things up with a look at your 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.